play freshly made each day with hands in the crates like kids on cookie plates. The rookies wait, but I won't retire till I make tracks, even the tape recorded like Watergate. On the map like a thumbtack to navigate high states, I delegate rap to elevate delicate minded mates with celibate beat tapes. They don't touch. I crush the crutch of personas. Same players in the game claiming that the owners. I'm not pick. My life, my music, I make up my trip. Something sensitive for the youth like my dog Skip. And not a little bow wow. I rock the rap pow wow. Kids know the now. They follow me like the Dow. Or a pop a pod, making the music to drive by on I-5. I slide by, giving a high five to tie-dyed hippies. Jimmy Pen tricks when I write my classics. The shit that hits, don't ask, it's none of your business. How I do it? I send the sound wave forward, you pursue it. I knew it when I threw it out. It's moving it through in the cloud, rocking the crowd, making them proud, playing it loud, slaying the wild beast. Not from the east, it's from the western, the beats where I perm and smoke sherm. So take your turn to jock. I walk my block and talk to local shop owners about Pac and whether or not he's dead. Quickly a critic catch a bullet through the head, bullet you dead. Looking into the light, go ahead. Don't walk back, cause if you walk back, I'll cock back the black senator's strap and give the trigger a tap. And you'll be hanging out with Biggie, Jesus, and Roger from Zap. Take that, lay flat and lay low, or catch a halo while I move on to another song to collect my peso. Fresh and not clean, in between the bell curve, bottom and the mean. I mean, people under the stairs, heard not seen. Fiend. It's like an outrage when punks step on stage with the weak show.
Sure. for your little eye will be a winking. Whoa, whoa, I get confused, I never know where I stand. Then you smile and hold my hand. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little boy like you. Spooky. If you decide someday to stop this little game that you are playing, I'm gonna tell you all the things my heart's just been dying to be saying. Straight up, straight up. Just like a ghost, you've been haunting my dreams. Now I know you're not what you seem. Love is kinda crazy.
Live from the KBLN studios, welcome to an evening with Piss and Chris
Welcome, everybody.
on a lovely Saturday evening.
You want to mute our... Yeah, there you go.
I got it.
Man, do we have a show for you guys? You know, I got to start off the show by apologizing. We mentioned last night in our broadcast that we were going to do a breakfast with Piss and Chris today, and man, time slipped by. We got everything ready to go, but then by the time the show was ready to start, it was like 5 o'clock. So
I was like, this is
not even the laziest pothead on the planet wakes up at 5 o'clock. So
this is turning into an evening, an evening with Piss and Chris, whether we like it or not. So
an evening with Piss and Chris it is. Piss,
Yeah.
Is there anything you'd like to tell the folks out there? Like, what are we doing tonight?
Well, the last couple of nights we've been really like JPEG meme heavy, so we're gonna kind of switch things up, and we're gonna dig a little bit into the GIF files and see if we can find something that'll make us all laugh. So just like we normally do it, Chris hasn't seen any of the GIF files that I've put in there, and so it's gonna be a surprise for him. And we'll, just kind of talk about it as we go along here.
This is my favorite show on the planet because it's always, I never have any idea what's going to happen. So, anyways, here's to random goodness.
Also, it's just some news. There you go. Just some news before we get started here. As promised, and I believe I talked about it in the last episode, I have created an evening with Piss and Chris at gmail.com.
Oh, excellent. So now they have a way to get a hold of us.
Which is our newest email address, and it's the best way to contact us outside of the show. So, and eventually we're going to get a Skype phone number. So, be putting that together here pretty soon, hopefully this week.
So keep that in your brain pocket.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Should we start the show off? Let's just do this. All right, first one. What do we got here? You come to me on this, the day of my daughter. You come to me on this, the day of my daughter's wedding. That's fucking awesome. Man, look at his face.
Dude, look at that thing's face.
Dude, it looks like he just like has spent his whole life rubbing his face on the ground, just like dragging his ass, but his ass is his face. That's an ass face.
Yeah, he's got some good leather ass face going.
Man, that's pretty incredible.
You come to me this on the day of my daughter's wedding.
I'm going to give us a little bump here audio-wise so the folks at home can hear us better.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, so this is the first night, too, where we're trying out a new audio thing for the show. Before, we didn't really have any control, and now we have limited control. As you can see here from our in-studio shot, we've got a soundboard finally hooked up, and even though it's a little one, doesn't matter, not much.
Yeah, we don't
too much to run this show, which is kind of cool. Two mics.
Yeah, so... Well, and it's a badass fucking Macage, so.
Mac Attack 9000, man. You got like fucking 10 computers lined up
we have
sequence getting this thing running.
And ironically enough, the only computer we're not using right now is the PC, so.
Yeah.
We do have a PC that we use. And
well, it just keeps paper from flying off our desk.
That's actually, it's sitting on paper right now. That's very funny.
Hilarious. Just in case wind were to pick up in here.
Yeah.
Man, what do you think? The studio's looking pretty nice. We flipped the lights around a little bit, so, instead of just us being able to enjoy the light show, the folks at home can.
So there's a little change. We've been pretty much pimping out the studio, getting a bunch of awesome, lighting and stuff set up. So Man, this is I love how this is coming together. So I'm really tickled about how an evening with Piss and Chris is going.
Yeah, well, we promised our fans that we would do our best to have the best stuff, best quality show we possibly can, and to jerry-rig the crap out of it in the meantime before we can afford the
But in the meantime,
the ridiculously expensive USTREAM Producer Pro.
Yep.
$200. Piss, where are we at? Did you you didn't start up a PayPal donation, did you?
I can actually. Oh man, I got to get a notepad here. I'll do that during one of the breaks, but I will write that down. We'll get a PayPal set up, and just remember, every single dollar, if even if you just donated $1 to the to an evening with Piss and Chris, you'd be radically increasing our ability to produce the show. So
to produce a high quality.
This isn't like a PBS thing or something like that where your money could just totally disappear. Every single cent goes into this show and makes it a better experience for everybody. So, come grow with us as we move into the next chapter of our radio history.
Kick ass. All right, without further ado, let's bust on to the next one here. We got somebody pondering something. Oh my God, Chris Walken. Let me get this straight. I laugh. I lose. The challenge is accepted.
That was great. The challenge. the challenge is accepted.
I laugh.
The pauses. The spot on.
The spot on. Oh man, two terrible Chris Walken
Really
impressions
bad
in a
one,
row.
yeah.
Here it is. Let's move on to the next one.
This one's awesome. I love this one.
No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die.
That's so great.
That's incredible. Look at the size. Oh no, it looks like he's got a homie back behind him, or a couple of them.
Something like that. No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die.
I expect
Andros' enemy is my enemy. There you go.
Andros has ordered us to take you down.
Some good
Star Fox references for all of our fans at home,
and for all the nerds, Star Fox 64. But if you're a nerd, you obviously already knew that. So awesome.
Star Fox 64. That's just like we were talking last night about Star Wars and there only being one trilogy. There's only one Star Fox.
No, they're actually a lot of people would debate you on that. The Super Nintendo version.
I never played it because it's bullshit. There's only one Star Fox out there.
Yeah, it's actually pretty lame. It's like one of those really old 1990s simulator games. It's fucking. But for its time, though, I'm sure it was actually like.
Was it like an in cockpit like fly around thing or something?
Yeah, and it was pretty bitchin' looking, but it's like really old, like 1980s, like early 90s, like Office Space 90s type graphics or whatever. So, it's of that generation. Star Fox 64 is just way better. And then I think they effed it up with a different Star Fox. Didn't they have one for the Wii or something like that? I can't remember.
I have no idea. Well, no, actually, I shouldn't say that. I do believe there was I think there was a Star Fox for Wii.
Cool.
No, actually, you know what it was? It was GameCube. That's what I was like. There's something in between there. But yeah, most certainly GameCube. I am trying to. Another feature we've got on the program this evening is the ability to shoot from the desktop, which means we can share YouTube videos.
Yeah. So
I don't believe we can share the audio from those YouTube videos, but we can share.
Yeah.
The actual video.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to do some jerry rigging to get some of that stuff to work. In the future, we're just gonna have to find those videos and download them and then put them on the show. So I don't know. That's more of like producer notes or whatever. But just as so you the viewer can be part of the experience. That's what we're gonna do.
Well, this is like guerrilla, like cowboy Wild West style
guerrilla radio.
Okay. Are you finished, Piss?
Turn that shit up.
No, I'm just saying. This is as much of a learning experience for our fans as it is for us, because a lot of folks are making their own programs, which
that's kind of the part of
we
the
think
Ustream
is effing awesome.
Yeah, I joined the Ustream community as a viewer, and then after that, I've been doing radio shows for a while, but to pair a radio station with visual and stuff like that, that's pretty cool. So this is I've been saying it for a while now, and I've said it on some of the other shows, but Ustream is really the new Wild Wild West. It's the new version of the old school radio, the theater of the mind. But now we're moving into the theater of the visuals. So it's pretty badass. It's really man, what an incredible thing to hit the internet. You know, if people take advantage of this could be probably the coolest thing that ever hit the internet for sure.
Oh man, I can't imagine we're the only guys out there with a couple microphones and the ability to plug them into our computer.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. And there's a lot of shows, and some of these guys have spent a lot more money than us. Some of them haven't spent as much on production and stuff as we have.
Yeah, guess how much we've spent on this show.
Well, yeah, but that's just because we've fully depreciated
That
all
is
of
not
our...
the letter B. It is fuckle.
Yeah, but it's because we've been so fortunate to
F and silent, or that's E. What's F? Piss. You're the
F is or no, that's D. So F is this. Yeah, you were doing it. It's like the OK.
Oh, okay.
So
see,
A,
it's educational
B,
too.
C,
Excellent,
D,
excellent.
E, F.
And fade to the other screen.
That's great because I don't.
We are
remember.
not entertaining on this one.
No.
All right, sweet. Let's move on to the next
Moving
meme.
on. All right, let's see.
Here
what
it
we
is.
got.
What do we got? Sup?
I don't know if you can
dog?
see that, but that is a kangaroo with his like arms folded, like "Sup, dog? What's happening? What's cracking?"
Let me see. Oh man, I can kind of see that.
Yeah, I guess that didn't come through as well as I thought it was going to, but yeah, "Sup, dog?"
Man, I actually,
He's all G'd out.
good lord, that's so loud now that I'm wearing headphones. We haven't broadcasted with this is our first broadcast with headphones, being able to hear
On USTREAM,
ourselves.
yeah. I'm glad to be back in headphones now.
That's good,
now
yeah,
I'll
'cause-
stay on the mic, you know.
Piss would wander away from the microphone for hours at a time.
Yeah,
and
I
you
have
could-
a tendency to do that.
You could never hear him.
Yeah.
Where did Piss go?
But now you can hear me all the time.
You know, on a plus note for the morning show, we can actually
Yeah.
do our
Oh yeah, the
our Brian Oak Cities 97 kind of voice. Where
And
it's
if you're at Maynard's between 12 and 3 p.m., please join us for some potato poppers and
it's like
some,
how
some
low
live
can
music.
I keep this here before I completely make the audience fall asleep?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna try and do. So this
So
is
here's the fray.
this is a Dizzy
with,
Gillespie classic from all the way from 1945 with John Washer on.
Moving on, next meme. Here it is. You got AIDS.
Yes.
What?
We were talking about a house yesterday, and I found this.
Look at that creepy ass picture of Homeboy.
Doesn't that kind of look like the Doom like health screen thing? You know, when you're playing Doom, the old school version.
What's this guy's real name? I can't remember. Hugh Laurie.
Hugh Laurie, yeah.
Man, that's creepy. Obviously, somebody did some touch up on his eyeballs because that is funky.
Yeah, it's a sweet shot though.
Oh my God, do we have another Velociraptor?
Do we? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think we do. Yeah. And this one, I don't remember if this one was super funny or not, but hopefully it hits.
If God is everywhere, doesn't that make him
A pedophile.
a pedophile?
Yeah.
I gotta wait for the big screen before I can read
Yeah.
shit.
Right. Yeah. Hilarious.
Another great thought to think on or to ponder with the Velociraptor.
To philosophize.
Yeah, he's philosophizing daily. We just gotta find more of them.
Yeah. He's all over. He's been around for a while. Obviously, anybody who follows memes has heard of the Velociraptor. But if there's anybody out there that it's new to memes, well, we're gonna take you by the hand and walk you through some of the more popular stuff going on. So
That's right, Piss.
yeah.
All right, let's move on to the next one.
All right.
Should do that studio magic thing where here do an air click. Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh my God. You found another one.
Yes, I did. My newest passion, I think, is finding cats inside of glass, bottles and things like that.
It's amazing.
I has a force field.
I has a first field.
Yes.
God
It's
damn.
fucking awesome.
That's amazing.
Is there I think in the future I'm gonna include the other one, the cats in the fucking glass jar and shit.
I think the glass jar one should make it on every
I
episode.
know,
We talked about that earlier
It's
today.
so perfect. I love that.
I might do a little Photoshop magic and make that the the banner for the show here or something. I don't know.
That would be awesome.
It is
I'd like
amazing.
to contact that person who took that and just be like, "Yo, you should let me get some rights on that."
Moving on.
Get some rights.
Next
on that.
meme.
Memeing all over the place.
I need about tree fitty. Yeah, and the Loch Ness monster, dude. You got to know a lot of shit to get that joke,
Dude, yeah, but that's what I like. It's like I like
Then I went
talking.
and saw the Loch Ness monster, and you know what he asked me?
You know what he said to me? He said, "How about 350?" I was like, tree fitty. Oh, no, hubby, you didn't do no tree fitty.
Jesus.
Oh, look at him. He's wearing like a Snoop Dogg coat, too. Look at that. He's just like pimped out.
That's great.
That is so much.
What's in the foreground? What is that? Is that like a little person or something?
Yeah, it looks like a person or some shit. But I'm looking at like the Snoop Dogg Loch Ness Monster.
The Loch Snoop monster.
Yeah, the Snoop Loch Monster.
All right, let's move this. Let's move this on to the next one. What do we got here, Piss?
Oh, we've been putting in like the meme pranks and stuff like that. And this one, we were watching that old Mythbusters episode where, the Coke or the Mentos and the Diet Coke and all that shit. And this one, they were saying just fill up your ice tray and then put Mentos in each one of the holes and let it freeze with a Mentos inside. Then give it to people for their drinks, their mixed drinks. And then once it, but that doesn't work though, because who would put ice in their beer or whatever? Or no, that's Diet Coke, right on. So if they're doing a mixed drink with fucking Diet Coke, like
it's got to be soda.
Yeah, like Jack and Coke or something like that, or whatever. That'd be what you use it for. So look at him; he's looking at his watch or whatever, just like, oh, there it is.
Boom!
And explosion.
That's a great one.
I don't know if that one would actually work, but if it does,
I just imagine like you wouldn't be able to get the Mentos to freeze, directly in the center. That wouldn't work very well.
Yeah, and unless you like prep the drink for somebody, I don't think they'd like willingly be like, oh yeah.
Well, if you're smart, what you could do is half freeze the ice and then throw your Mentos in there, and then continue to freeze it all the way. So there was like a little bit of a force field on the bottom.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, it does. I gotta go with somebody's drink.
Yeah,
you gotta be a dick in the first place to do that joke. So I guess
I'm not above doing the joke. I just think that it's like I'd just toss them in there, fucking let it freeze, and make a drink for somebody. Do a nice thing before I do a mean thing.
All right, moving on. What do we got here, Piss?
Meme thing. All right. Oh yeah. So breaking into the gifts.
Okay, that was another thing. Is we got a lot.
Oh wow, look how fast that is. You should slow that down.
I have no idea.
Click on that timer thing. That we were on before. Or no, maybe it isn't. Maybe we can't slow that down.
No, that's the actual GIF itself. I don't have any control over that.
Damn, it's a lot slower than that usually, but that's fucking crazy that it's playing it that fast.
That's incredible. That's a lot of people leaving that car.
Yeah,
and that's pretty
a
close
Mexican
to
car
Puco vision for this guy, so I'm going to go ahead and fade that back in.
No kidding. That's so... I wonder if that plays all the GIF. This is our first time putting GIF files on here, so we don't know if it's going to work or not, so... That's pretty crazy. That's a lot of people getting out of one car.
Jesus. All right, here's another GIF. It looks like we got a couple of them in a row here.
Yeah.
Let's check this one out.
Yes. I love
the super serious one.
It's like, what in God's name? Mother of God.
Oh my God. Yeah. That's a great one, dude. We're coming back to that one. I swear. I love that shit.
I saw that and I was like, that one's going into the Hall of Awesomery because it deserves to be there. Do we need to make a Hall of Awesomery? Should we coin that or something?
Maybe that'll be a segment here in the future when we got a couple more shows under our belt.
People can go to our website or something like that and check out the Hall of Awesomery.
Why don't you vote for your favorite meme and or GIF that we do?
And this is a viewer submitted thing too. So if you have a particular GIF that you think, or a JPEG meme,
if there's something you want to see on the show, or
if there's something that you think is just amazing and we haven't brought it up, please send it to us by emailing us at aneveningwithpissandchris@gmail.com.
Now, is that all one word?
Yes.
An evening with Piss and Chris.
An evening with Piss and Chris. That's right, Tom. And at Gmail every time.
The whole thing? Yes, Tom.
That's right, Tom. Every time. All right. So an evening with Piss and Chris at gmail.com.
So that's Piss, ANDCHRIS, Chris?
That's correct.
Okay,
yeah, no
so
ampersand or whatever it's called.
Okay.
So yeah.
Oh, I noticed we're looking at an old. This is not even the actual.
Yeah, we've been putting this on for like every episode.
This is the wrong.
That is the wrong one.
And actually, here I can switch it for our viewers at home.
Yeah, we'll put up the new one here.
Here's the desktop cam.
Cool.
I believe this is working. Is it working?
You just have to double click it
right.
and then go back to the main.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
Oh wow, no, this is showing us.
Okay, so
the wrong
let's
thing
go back out
entirely.
of there and I can fix that for you in a second here. So you see all the way to the right there, all the way up at the top on that top column. Up, all the way to the right. There you go. Click that, and then click
Oh, yes, I've got you.
All right, awesome. So, sorry, we both have like half the knowledge of this show, and I'm not in the control seat, so I have to kind of guide the Chris through.
Yeah, it's your job not to block the cock, but oh my God, I effed it up again.
Did you? That's not a problem. Just go back and you know what it is now. So
yeah. So, anyways, we're
yeah, we're doing it oh so large and in charge. Awesome.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go. Boom.
But now it's got the goddamn caption at the top.
Well, just go to the thing and click the text thing or whatever. In the,
yes, there we go.
There you go.
There you go.
Now you know how to work this. So
I am so empowered with knowledge right now.
Welcome to our training session here on An Evening with Piss and Chris.
You know, when we've got tips and tricks for all of you that are looking to start your own program, just give us a shout. And
no kidding.
Send us an email. We're not going to just go on the air and tell you everything, but for the few of you out there that are truly interested in doing your own program, we'll give you some help getting started up.
Yeah, if you help us out by donating to our future PayPal account.
Donate us $5 and we'll show you how to make a show.
Hopefully, by the time you hear this episode, we have a PayPal up and stuff like that. So, and once again, it would mean a lot to us, and every little bit counts. So, keep us in mind.
Another evening brought to you by what do we do? Oh, we're living the high life again tonight. What's up?
And also, this show is completely open to sponsorship, so if anybody wants to sponsor us, we will take very small sponsorships or incredibly large ones. So
we're whores.
Let us know by emailing us at aneveningwithpissandchris@gmail.com. So
fuck yeah. All right, what do we got?
Sorry, I got to hustle the email account because it's brand new, so we got to make sure that the word is out.
Let's take a real quick break here. Actually, no, at the end of the show, we'll mention the other shows that we're a part of.
Okay. That works for me.
We'll just do all the hustling at the end. Okay, let's move on to the next one. What do we got?
Let's check it out.
Oh my God! What
that is apparently Justin Bieber being hit in the face on stage by something.
Dude, that's great.
Look at that.
Is that Justin Bieber?
Yeah, I think so. Or at least that's what the caption said, Justin Bieber. So
that'd be great if that was. I was gonna say I've performed live many a time, and that's
wow.
nightmare shit right there.
Holy shit, that guy just got fucking owned. Whoever it is. Looks like Justin Bieber.
I like half want to laugh, but at the same time, I'm like, ooh, I know exactly how bad that sucks.
Yeah, that's why you got to be like Sebastian Bach and fucking throw the beer bottle back in the crowd.
Now he goes, that's all right. Or he goes, that's okay. I saw through that. And tonight I'm going to fuck his girlfriend.
Yeah.
That was a sweet line.
Well, after he threw the bottle and shit. That was like the huge thing. Is somebody threw a bottle at him and then he threw it at somebody and totally.
Was that him or Axl Rose from Guns N' Roses?
I have no idea. All I know is
one
the
of those
Sebastian
guys
Bach
said,
one.
"Yeah, that's okay," because after the show, I'm gonna fuck that.
Oh, that's dude from Kiss.
No,
Simmons.
No. It was either Sebastian Bach or Axl Rose, guaranteed.
Hey, aren't you Richard Simmons?
What?
Peter Griffin says that.
No, I get the reference, or I mean, I get the voice, but I just don't catch the reference.
I said Simmons, and I thought of Richard Simmons for a second. Hey, aren't you Richard Simmons' friend?
Gene
hilarious.
Simmons?
Yeah, no. We were talking about Gene Simmons. I just had to make a reference to Richard.
All right, let's move to this McDonald's-looking thumbnail here. Looks like Ronald. Oh no, it's not. Oh my God, what are we looking at here?
This is just like a fucking awesome fat chick running away from a whole bunch of.
What does she got? It looks like she's got a little thing of candy, or what is that?
I don't know. They replace it. When one of the memes, it's the same picture, but she's holding fried chicken, and like I don't know. There's just a whole bunch of just fucking terrible shit.
People just green screened out the back of her or whatever, keyed out the back.
Look at that face, dude. It's just like, oh.
That's awesome.
It's like Mitch if he were a meme.
We gotta get Mitch on the show. What do we do to get these dudes a part of these programs?
We are going to get. We always can. We'd always welcome. Another. Guest in studio here.
I can actually set up a third mic for this show too.
That would be tits and nipples.
That's something worlds above what we were able to do in the past, actually.
Oh yeah, so that'd be fucking awesome. Anyway, once we get the Skype phone number set up, we'll be able to take guest calls and things like that when we're doing the show. So, but everything kind of takes time, and once again, things like donations make it go a lot faster. So, I hate to sound like a PBS special here, but
yeah, dude. Okay, that was the last time we
Yeah.
mentioned donations.
Yep.
Because we don't even have a venue through which people can donate. So
Yeah.
until then, we'll keep that on the hush. Let's move on to the next one. All right, what do we got here? It's like another one of the like the Japanese squirrel thing.
yeah, I know. I just cat like 180s his head.
That's weird. Like cats like watching TV for some reason.
I don't know.
And
Our
dogs
cat never
don't
fucking
seem interested in television at all.
I don't remember our cat ever like even looking at the TV.
And like I always wonder, like when you lift up like when you got a dog or a cat in your arm or something in your arms, and then you like walk in front of a mirror, and then they just don't seem very interested. Do they not understand that that's a reflection of themselves, or do they just did they understand and just not give a shit?
Yeah. I if I were a dog and I like saw myself for the first time, I'd be like, well, that's fucked up, man. I don't look anything like these people. That's nuts.
I don't know you, man.
What?
So that's a crazy ass cat right
That
there.
is a crazy ass cat.
All right, let's see what else we got here. Moving on. What do we got here?
Let's see. Oh yeah, this is kind of an older reference, but I thought.
Oh yeah, oil spill.
Yeah. I thought that'd be kind of.
Jeez.
Jesus, yeah. Thought that was funny though.
Thinking greener or cleaner or something like that is their fucking slogan at the time when the ship crashed or whatever. It was like amazing.
Jesus.
Or when the oil spill happened. I don't know exactly how that even started. It was a tanker. Did it like hit something or what happened? Did it just fucking capsize in the ocean or something? Or?
Yeah, I don't know if I don't know exactly.
I remember Amy Goodman had a heyday with it for like 6 months.
Yeah, well, they were using all those chemicals and shit that would supposedly attach to the oil and drag it to the bottom, but that stuff was like even more volatile than putting fucking oil in the ocean. So it was like totally a shitty deal.
Microbes. There's a name for all that for all that stuff. I believe it's called microbe, but.
Isn't he the host of Dirty Jobs?
There are little organisms that are, it's like a bacteria or something like that, and that goes down. Like they use the same thing to eat pesticides after farmers are done.
Algae, surprisingly enough, will eat carbon and it just dies and falls to the bottom and becomes like nutrients at the bottom of on the lake bottom or ocean.
My
bottom.
God, Piss! This is moving toward the most boring episode we've ever had. Let's keep the pace
up.
up.
Let's meme ourselves.
Let's move it into the next gear here.
I love animal memes. I've been trying to like stay away from them or whatever, but I just
His eye.
Yeah, I know they're
He's
just
making that face again, isn't he?
What? Yeah. Look at that.
God,
Fucking
that's
A.
awesome. Good pick. That's a good one.
Yeah, it's just so funny. I don't know why I think that kind of shit's so funny, but it's just it's that anthropomorphic humor.
Oof, that was a bubbly one.
Yeah,
All right,
that
let's
was
move
pretty
on to the next one here. What do we got? GIRL.
This is like everybody's obviously heard about something like this.
Gay in real life.
Girl in real or guy in real life.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what it is.
there you
Guy
go.
in real life. Yeah.
Anytime there's a girl character in like WoW or something, it's a guy in real life.
Yeah, it's a character from WoW, I'm guessing. So, or I think I really have no idea.
You know, we are massive nerds, and you might have noticed that from our other program, Radio Minecraft. But I never had the excess time to invest into World of Warcraft, and I've dumped thousands of hours in Minecraft. But at the end of the day, in Minecraft, you've got something; it's yours. And you can go back to it at any time. And like World of Warcraft, you got to like pay for it and shit. That's where they lost me. I was like, dude, I'm not paying a subscription to play a fucking video game. A video game that already costs $60.
Yeah.
So you're paying for like a full cost video game, and then you're paying a monthly.
I mean,
fee
if
on
it
top
was
of that.
if it was just a monthly subscription kind of thing, like it was $2 a month or whatever, that kind of thing, and they knew they'd make up the $60 and whatever kind of thing, I would almost understand that more than them charging the full price of the game and then a subscription fee on top of that. So.
I just had a what's his name, Kenny Powers moment when he's at the school dance with the ecstasy trip or whatever.
Yeah.
straight cottonmouth or whatever. Here
Work
you go.
drugs.
Yeah, do your thing. Here, moving on to the next one. What do we got here? Ooh, another GIF. I like that. Ooh.
Look at the. Did you see what happened there?
Oh man. First you're looking at the titties and then
Yeah. It's so funny.
That's incredible. Look at that guy.
Looks like a sports star, and then
That's
busts it out.
incredible. That was a good one. I like that.
Nice.
Dude, I'm happy we're busted in the gift thing here. This is kind of fun. This is different. It's got a little bit more movement. We did one of them last night, and then I guess we fell in love with gifts, and that's where the show naturally is evolving toward. Here we go.
The bouncing boob gift. That was great.
That one almost needs to come back on tonight.
I really like that. We got censored for that yesterday.
Yeah, I do believe. Yes.
This was like the best thing I'd ever. I was
That's pure happiness right there. He is
Cookie
stoked.
Monster.
Cookie Monster has like the biggest cookie ever.
That's just like, oh my god.
Surrounded by other cookies. Those are good sized chocolate chip cookies anyways.
Yeah, and that's just like fucking giant Play-Doh cookie. That's fucking gnarly. What do you get a Cookie Monster for his fucking birthday, man? I mean, just a big ass fucking cookie.
Man, look at that. All right, let's move on to the
That
next
is
one
just the face of extreme
here. Pure
joy.
happiness.
Yeah.
All right, what's this one?
Yeah, let it redo it. There you go. Boom.
What?
He throws an axe and it fucking takes out the chopper. It's incredible.
That makes zero sense at all. Moving on.
But it's awesome.
Oh
Dude,
my
this is the special
God.
flip. This is the special flip landed. That's incredible.
Is that Special Greg doing it?
I can't tell if it's Special Greg, but that is the
That's
special
awesome.
flip landed. So I guess it might not even be called the special flip because special, or at least in
He
Nitro
technically
Circus,
landed it
well, like close enough, but he
on a
didn't-
soft ramp or whatever
Yeah.
you call them.
But man, this guy like totally fucking did the special flip.
That is
I was like so
incredible.
blown away. It had some caption or whatever, like "oh, incredible jump" or whatever. But anybody who's watched Nitro Circus knows that is a special flip.
Yeah, dude. We are massive Nitro Circus fans ourselves here, so anytime we get to feature some of that good stuff.
Yep.
Way cool with Chris here.
Yep.
Putting in another public service announcement. Make sure you massage your animal's genitals on a daily basis.
What?
I just wanted to say something other than make sure your pets are spayed and neutered.
Spay or neutered.
What the fuck is with that too? You know that their demographic must just be like a bunch of trailer park people or something like that. Why do they have to say that every? I mean, even Carrie says that line. Drew Carey.
Yeah, I don't know. They must be fucking getting
Confuses the
paid from,
shit out of
from
me.
the Animal Society thing or something, or who knows? I don't
Must
know.
be. I don't know. It's like,
Or maybe somebody that really doesn't like animals. Who knows?
I guess.
But
Are animal populations really running that far out of control?
well, it would make sense if you think about it. It's like, think of like a wild animal.
Oh,
like,
Jesus. Look at this. I've screwed up. I've been broadcasting from our...
are you serious?
Look at me screwing this up. God, you give me new technology here on the fly, and this is what happens.
Dude is
All right.
fucking this up.
Jesus H.
I don't even know how you got it back to that other screen.
I
How did we-
I switched it so I could do my desktop screen, thinking, oh hey, maybe this is like a program that remembers shit. I guess not. All of this stuff is so counterintuitive, it blows my mind.
Yep.
Ugh. Anyways, Piss, what's going on in that cranium of yours?
Well, I'm just thinking about the next meme we're gonna look at. So, hey-oo.
Booge. Better move the beer. That's dangerously close to the bell of goodness. We see that?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Is there a good spot for that?
I can see it in the frame there. Man, that's crazy. The light comes across as like a pinkish purple, and it's like totally like a blue light.
Dealing with the perspective of the shot here.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, okay, let's move on to the next one. We are having way too much. I'm having way too much fun playing around with all the goofy screen stuff here. All right, moving on. What do we got? Damn, some Jedi fighting. and
Oh
shit.
no, it's too fast. Damn it. I'm gonna have to figure out how to like slow these things down. I just assumed it would play like how it plays on the internet, but
Yeah, I don't know. Something Something's funky about when you interface with USTREAM. It's like,
Yeah.
hey, we know you're doing live shows. Let's make it as fucking hard as we
no
possibly
kidding.
can for it.
Like, let's not save anything, so everything you do is just like totally fucking repeat stuff. But anyway, so it's a crapshoot. We're just kind of going through and we're looking at different GIFs right now and seeing if we can find something that works. There's been a couple that were going a little too fast. But
You know what would be fun, Piss? You want to check to see how many viewers we have right now?
that's really.
I always love this number because
Why do we do this?
it's always way lower. No, it's usually about what I expect.
Yeah, we have one person. It's me. It's always just me. So
It's just me here every Saturday.
yeah, all day, every day, here on the Premium Piss Network.
See, Piss, you got to be hustling this show right now. We can't. How do we expect people to find us here on this corner of the internet?
Well, you know
when
what we're doing right now is building some content. So we're getting a couple of shows under our belt, so we have a good idea of. Here, let me just move the screen over. So we have a pretty good idea of what this show is. It's going to do for its length of awesomery. So anyway, I'm gonna go through and see if we can market to some people while Chris entertains us with another GIF.
Oh, that's us again. Let's move it back to the GIF department.
And now my computer isn't working. That's always good when you're doing.
Oh, this looks bad. Oh my god, dude, that girl
This is awesome.
dude, that's like full back. That's like spine.
I want to try that so bad now. I just don't know how you could convince a girl to get in that situation. There's got to be like a trust level there and everything.
Oh my god, yeah, do this with the camera real quick. Oh. Now, I'm not going to make sound effects for these videos because I refuse to be
Rob Deerdeck.
Oh yeah, Rob Deerdeck making fun of or ripping off Bob Saget.
Bob Faggot.
Is Vuvuzela an instrument?
Yeah, remember there was that meme that we had on there last time?
Oh, I remember
See,
now.
joke.
That was the Olympics thing. That they tried to sell that little instrument thing at the Olympics.
Oh.
That it's like a horn that just it's just annoying. It's like a little thing it's a noisemaker. People enjoy making noise at big gatherings like that, I guess.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, makes
If I ever participated at a sporting event, I'd have more information for you.
Yep.
All right, moving on.
So, but anyway, that's a reference to a meme that we had in a previous show. So that's for the hardcore fans.
Hardcore fan.
Yeah.
All one of you.
All one of you.
What do we got here?
But we're gonna grow a nation. An army.
Oh no, they're comparing Picard to a chimp.
No, it's not. I didn't take it as that at all. I took it as like Picard and the chimp having some sort of interaction, and at the end, Picard flicks off the chimp. But I don't know. I could be totally wrong.
Oh, because the chimp's copying him or something?
Yeah, or I don't know.
That makes sense.
It's a meme. You know, it's what it is. Wow, my computer is like literally slower than a bucket of AIDS right now. I don't know what's going on here.
Slower than a bucket of AIDS.
Uh-oh. Anyway, bear with us as we go through this.
All right, moving on to the next one.
Yeah.
Oh, you threw in a second Godfather reference.
Well, dude, I pick what's going on, what's hot of the day, and for some reason it was just a hot Godfather reference day. So
was it? I mean, we try to stay pretty current on the meme
front.
No,
these are really current.
I don't even want to include myself. Piss is really he's the meme master. Although I create memes, so I guess we both come from.
No, we both. You know, it's a give take kind of thing. So it's pretty cool.
You know, if I've shown previous work on previous episodes, so go ahead and check out older episodes of An Evening with Piss and Chris, and you'll see some of the stuff we've done or I've done.
Yeah,
but Piss helped. Actually, that one meme though, where you got it, I made the meme and then Piss put it on Doug Stanhope's wiki, and then we made another meme of that.
A double meme. Yeah,
we screenshotted it on Doug Stanhope's wiki, and then we memed that. So it was a try meme.
It was awesome. It was probably one of the funnier things.
It was a laser meme.
Man, and that's another thing. Viewers, if you run into these like really cool like 3-day long fucking battles of whatever, these meme battles and stuff, let us know, man. We are a meme arsenal. Like,
oh yeah, dude.
I wrote
Anytime
all
there's
the
another
jokes and Chris
conflict,
put them into fruition on the last one there. So that was awesome. Man, and really memes, it's like the newest art form in my opinion. Where never before in let me get more on screen here. Never before in history has somebody been able to like take somebody else's artwork, modify it, and like continue it. So it's really like it's an entire world working
like
on
a
an
rate,
art piece.
like an hour maybe, or not even. I was flipping some memes at like in 10-minute intervals.
Yeah.
Like, so I mean, it was fast. It's like absolutely the most current art form out there because you can pump them out so fast.
Yeah, and
at the same time, there's a lot of garbage, but we sift through thousands of these things to bring you the best. Actually, we don't. Piss does. He spends his days sifting through just some horseshit piles of memes, but he gives us the best.
That's
so.
And it's if you ever run into a whole episode of our show that isn't funny, it's because like there was a million memes that were even less funny.
Oh my god!
I don't know. It's funny. It's a give and take thing where sometimes it's really really interesting and sometimes it's really not. So it's kind of that's why I like it so much. It's totally like a luck of the draw kind of thing. So it's
absolutely
a lot of fun.
Absolutely. All right. Well, let's move back on the train here. We are kind of going through these at an alarming rate, but. Let's head over to the next one here. What do we got? Oh my God. 40-pound box of rape.
Yeah.
What's the caption?
It's on the box.
You
says,
want to open it.
Yeah.
What?
That's so funny.
Yeah, I was doing some promotional stuff. I own a media solutions company, and I was doing some promotional stuff here for a farming company, and I was looking up pictures online, and Piss had made the comment about like rapeseed oil or something like that, but he's like, yeah, is there a rape plant out there?
Yeah, and furthermore, would there be like,
what is rape, or whatever? And I kid you not, I'm like looking up stuff for the website, grabbing pictures and stuff, and I find this field of rape. It's a rape field.
Jesus.
Like, Jesus, I wouldn't want to walk. I don't want to walk out there.
No.
It was like really surprisingly pretty and serene.
Watch
was
your
yellow.
watch your step in the rape field.
Yeah, watch your back. What? Exactly.
Yeah, watch your back. There you go.
Jeez. All right. Well, let's move on to the next thing here. What do we got?
Yeah, let's see what's up.
Fuck this shit.
Yeah,
I fucking told you.
I fucking told you. That's so funny.
Dude.
That's awesome.
That's great.
That's when man and meme collide.
Ah, dude, I'm loving the Star Trek thing. Is this a new fad that we're seeing here?
I don't know.
I wonder.
We'll see.
Huh. I mean, because we're starting to, you see enough of these things, and it seems like it develops a little trend, and then a bunch of people come out with their own version. All right. I might have to do a Star Trek meme. Oh, yeah, this isn't really a meme. This is just something fucking crazy. When you look at Street View on Google Earth, you're seeing what this camera sees. Well, it's not one camera. It's like 50 of them mounted to a pole that sits on top of a pretty cool-looking, I'm sure it's like a hybrid car of some sort or whatever. But anyways, it's a car that drives down the streets and takes pictures from 1,000 different angles, and that's a composite 360-degree angle. That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, totally. So
that looks like at least
pretty sweet.
That's more than 10 cameras on that orb for sure.
Oh yeah,
there's probably like 15 of them on there. 2, 4, 6, 8. Probably like it's probably like 10, 12. I don't know. That's pretty crazy. And then there's 3, 4. There's a bunch of cameras mounted in the white stuff on the bottom here.
Yeah, I don't know. That's like the gnarliest camera system I've ever seen.
And the developer of all these cameras, and it's all over this thing if you zoom in, which I don't have the ability to do right now, which kind of bugs.
We're not actually. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, you're right. Never mind.
Oh yeah, the manufacturer of this camera is called SICK. SICK. I thought that was kind of weird.
That's hilarious. That's
so all
crazy.
You NWO people out there, something to think about.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the next one.
Moving on. What is this one? Oh, yeah.
I love that shit.
That's just a classic one. I love that.
Dogs do. They
Rabble,
hate, for
rabble,
some
rabble,
reason,
rabble,
they just hate socks on their feet. I love that. We've done that with like every dog we've come into contact with. It's like a must do. We gotta pitch that to the paw pets, the Fun Day paw pets.
What?
Putting socks on their paw pets.
Oh, just yeah. Okay, I thought you meant like put an actual animal in there or something like that.
Or yeah, they've got pets, I believe, like real pets.
Oh yeah, they have a dog. Yeah, so there you go. But how funny
How
is that?
awesome is that?
I
I'm
love
not
that.
getting sick of this for some reason.
Rabble. I like that. That's great.
Look at the dog's face. I notice all dogs like lose it right as they're about to bite something.
Yeah.
It's like they kind of zone out. It's like brain transfer to eating.
That's hilarious.
Motor function, eating.
Eating.
All right, moving on. What do we got here, Piss?
Moving on up.
Oh,
This one's pretty crazy. I don't know how fast this is.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
that's actually pretty good speed. So
oh shit! What happened?
that was
there?
pretty like obviously they had some sort of sports bar or something like that, and that's like the aftermath or whatever.
So the guy's he's hanging on the TV.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
He's like trying to pry it out, and just totally smashes. So funny.
Damn.
Yeah, right.
Damn.
I don't know. Some dangerous I guess.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's move on to the next one here. Let's see what happens. Oh. Actually, Piss, this is our last meme.
Oh man.
This is great. That's awesome.
I thought that one was pretty
These
crazy.
people doing shit to their cats. It's hilarious. Or actually, you know what? This doesn't look like cat abuse. This looks like something the cat's done itself before, and this guy was like, hey, that's pretty funny. Let's videotape it.
Yeah.
Cats don't need help doing weird shit. I'm not a cat fan at all. I like dogs. We had a cat. It was a dick.
Yeah, no kidding. It was a pretty shitty cat. Pretty shitty cat.
Shitty kitty.
Shitty kitty.
All right. Let's pop back here. We should what do you want to do? What do we
Well, let's do a music break here real quick, and then
All right, sounds
I'll
good.
put together some more memes, and then we'll be right back after these awesome tunes.
Sounds good, homies and homettes. Actually, what I might do here is get us going on some music, kind of plug the breakfast with Piss and Chris.
Yeah, do what you got to do.
Might take me just a second to find that.
Which one?
Actually, I've got it right here.
Awesome.
The music for breakfast with Piss and Chris. So, anyways, enjoy. We'll just kind of switch gears here, and we'll be right back. Enjoy our ad for our other fabulously programmed program.
Awesome.
Someday, when my life has passed me by, I'll lay around and wonder why you were always there for me. One way, in the eyes of a passerby, I look around for another try and fade away. Just close
And we're back. How you doing, Piss?
Pretty good. Yeah, we're just trying to hunt down some more memes here and put some stuff together. So.
Sweet. I want to go back to this one here. This was
Yeah,
like
go
the
back.
best thing I've ever
Check
seen.
some stuff out.
Some viewers just tuned in here. I want to make sure everybody gets a chance to see some of these.
Yeah.
Dude, I am absolutely in love. That's so awesome. Ah,
Yeah, there's been a couple of pretty good ones.
no kidding. Dude, and not to mention the special flip of creamy goodness. Look at this thing. Dude.
That's the most incredible one I've seen yet.
Ah, so good. I think, wasn't this the other one that was? Yes, absolutely good.
Do you have that flash drive over there, buddy?
Oh my
I
god.
got it. Never mind. New mag god.
Oh man. Well, let's say hi to our viewers here. What's up? Piss and Chris here.
How's it going, everybody?
Hanging out, drinking beers.
Hope you guys are having
Late
some
night.
fun out there. Doing some USTREAMing.
Yeah, welcome to An Evening with Piss and Chris Studios.
That's right. I'm the host, Piss, and
That's Piss back there. And
this
for
is
some
our
reason, I'm up
wonderful-
in front today.
Yeah, this is our wonderful producer, Chris. So we're doing. This is actually a new show for us.
Yeah.
We've had a couple of shows in the past. This is our first real attempt at a UStream show. We're used to podcasts and things like that. So. But this is awesome. This is like we picked up the meme thing and all that kind of stuff, and we're just kind of rocking out, looking at some different artwork and stuff. So
Yeah, for those of you that are new to the show and possibly not super internet savvy, although you might have to be a Ustream listener. I don't know. They seem like a higher caliber of viewer. But anyhow, a meme is a funny picture with a caption on it generally, or it's just a viral internet image. And
yeah,
I myself here, Chris here, have had the privilege of making a couple of viral internet memes, and we've shown them on previous episodes. So go ahead and check out some of our previously recorded broadcasts, located right here on our Ustream page.
yeah.
Slackline Walker, I believe, is the
Slackline Walker. That's right. Is the main handle, and then you can look at pretty much a bunch of our different shows. RMC Radio Minecraft. That's one of the shows, and then Breakfast with Piss and Chris and An Evening with Piss and Chris. So, all
Hell
those
yeah.
shows, all those shows are available through Slackline Walker.
Yeah, and basically we just provide a free, awesome, good time for all of our kick-ass listeners and watchers, viewers, if you will. The show kind of airs randomly whenever we feel like it, and that's kind of the fun of it.
Yeah.
The premise of the show, since we're kind of in our couple fourth, fifth episode.
Yeah.
The premise of the show for new viewers is Piss finds memes online, and I, the professional, the meme expert, if you will, I don't know. He surprises me with all this stuff, and it's super fun. I don't know. I like the spontaneity of it, if you will.
Oh yeah. So and today we were we had a theme of GIFs, but some of the GIFs didn't turn out. So
A meme theme that wasn't a meme. I mean, it was a GIF.
a GIF theme, yeah,
A GIF from the internet.
yeah. So and also if you want to contact us, please send us an email at aneveningwithpissandchris@gmail.com.
Hell yeah.
So that's with the word "and," so aneveningwithpissandchris@gmail.com. We respond to all the emails, and if you have a meme that you think would be funny and you'd like to see on air, send it over to us, and I'll put it up actually during the program here. So we're pretty fast with all that kind of stuff. So let us know, and we'll be sure to put some more images up.
Yeah, you're monitoring the email account right now, correct?
That is right.
Nice.
So that's awesome. Doing it up. Doing it long and strong.
About to get the friction out.
That's right. So doing some cool stuff here, looking for some more picks. This is a audience participation show. So, if you have pictures, send them over to us so we can toss some more stuff up here.
Yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and do a little searching around for a few things myself. I'm trying to think here. I feel like we had something that didn't make it on. No, we definitely showed that. What else we got? The Cookie Monster.
That one's awesome. I love that.
I don't think I can get sick of that. There was another one though. There was something truly amazing. Oh yeah, Justin Bieber getting nailed by something.
Oh yeah.
Let's hold on this caption here as we reflect on the day, and as we think about things we could do for maybe somebody else, maybe somebody, a relative, a friend, just something nice.
Yeah, there you go. I think that's so. Like you just see the face of running as fast as you can. It's awesome.
That it is, Piss. That it is. God, I just real quick want to hustle the Troy Holm thing. Even though it's over, it's never over.
It's never over. And most people haven't even seen this. It's still I think only 3,000 or 4,000 people have been exposed to this. So this is really new. But if you haven't heard about it yet, visit Occupy Troy Holm. It's a Facebook page. So go over to Facebook and on the top bar there, just type in Occupy Troy Holm. And you will find our page. And Chris made all the images for it. He worked real hard, and we were right on top, all that kind of stuff. So it's a lot of fun to be a part of. And if you haven't seen that, or if you haven't heard of Doug Stanhope, check Doug out.
Oh my God! If you haven't heard of Doug Stanhope, you've been living under a rock. Yeah. I guess I could believe somehow that people may have not heard of him, but it's an awesome comic, and he's straight up real deal, pulls no punches, I don't know. Certainly pulls out all the stops. It's pretty cool to watch him.
That's funny.
I don't know. He's a friend with Doug, not Doug Stanhope. Doug Stanhope is a friend with homeboy.
Who, Brandon
Joe
Walsh,
Rogan.
Yeah.
And that's kind of, there's a connection there. They did DMT together.
Yeah, DM.
And I guess, I don't know if they videotaped it. I've been trying to find video of it or audio of it, but it was a pretty landmark I don't know, trip, if you will.
Yeah.
They experimented with quite a bit of that stuff. But anyways, the deal with the Occupy Troy Holm thing was basically this guy, Troy Holm, started ripping off Doug Stanhope's jokes verbatim and posting them online and whatnot. And Stanhope found out about it, got pissed, and so Occupy Troy Holm started up or whatever as a Facebook kind of phenomena. And I don't know. It was pretty funny to see comedian fans or whatever, I don't know, defending comedian.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. It's a lot of fun. So, check out Occupying Troy Holm, which is also a Facebook page. You can see all the jokes that were written about Troy Holm and all that kind of stuff.
Occupy Troy Holm and then Occupying Occupy Troy Holm was what we created after the thing, because the creator of Occupy Troy Holm just one day came out and was like, yeah, no, not doing it anymore. It's not funny. It's like, fuck you. There's a lot of people out here that are still pissed. So I don't know. We brought them all over to our new page or whatever and created a ton of new memes. It was awesome.
That's right. So, Chris, I'm going to be handing some memeage over to you.
It's about damn time, Piss.
Yeah. Let me see if I can do this. Meow. All right. Here,
I don't know. Was that a Pierce Brosnan kind of? I don't know. I didn't know what I was. What the reference there? Or what the, what do you call that? Impression?
Was it a shitty impression?
The impression that I get. Mighty Mighty Boss Tones.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Trolling the memes.
Memetropolis. Right here. Meme Central. All right. We are getting way dangerously close to a sick batch of memes.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, also, if you're tuning in for just now, check out, you can either email us at aneveningwithpissandchris@gmail.com, or you can visit or you can just write on the social stream here and send us some comments. We're a brand new show, so any encouragement or any suggestions you'd like to see in the show, let us know, and we'll be sure to accommodate our awesome audience. So, yeah, let's see here. So anyway, if you're just tuning in, this is a show that's pretty much devoted to showing memes and things like that. So we're having a lot of fun doing that. This is, I believe, our 4th episode, right?
No, this would be number 5.
Number 5.
The last one was, of course, number 4.
So there you go. Oh man, couple of good ones. So how's everything going over there?
It's going good. We've got a fresh batch of memes coming up. A real meme batch of memes.
We are the meme dream team.
That is right, Piss, and we celebrate that on a nightly basis. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to An Evening with Piss and Chris, and we are your hosts here this evening.
Pretty
Piss
much, yeah.
and Chris. Chris here. How you doing?
Oh man. I think if anybody out there, I'm throwing this one out to the audience. If anyone out there can find, we're hunting for pictures of cats inside jars or some sort of clear plastic or glass tank kind of jar.
I love that.
Yeah, if you see anything like that, send us an email at aneveningwithpissandchris@gmail.com. We'll totally toss it up there. I want to make a whole segment about it because, damn it, that's funny. I don't know. Also, we're looking for non-animal memes too. So if
I'm interested in this Star Trek kind of phenomena. I don't know. I'd like to see more of that. So if you see something like that online, definitely send us a link.
Not even I'm not even like a huge Trek fan, but I get most of the references out of that too. So,
dude,
awesome.
We were next generation freaks, man.
Oh, totally.
We saw all that.
Yeah, that's the only generation. Let's be real here.
All right, here we go. Next batch of memes. Here we go. What do we got, Piss?
Boom, busting into it. What do we got? Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah, dude. I haven't seen. I mean, Leroy Jenkins. It never ended for me. I still think that shit's funny.
God, I don't know. People just keep reinventing it. So
yeah, absolutely. So it's not completely dead yet. That's good. For those of you just tuning in, the whole deal here is that Piss is grabbing like the newest and freshest of the fresh. Hopefully he is.
Yeah, so some of them some might be older and some are brand new or whatever. It's just kind of the luck of the draw. Like I said, it's all new to me, right?
Yeah.
So, oh man, I have just some great ones coming up here. This is great. Oh, where's my file?
All right, here we go. Next one. Moving on.
Moving on.
Bring me Solo and the Wookiee.
That's
a little
awesome.
Jabba reference.
Yeah.
God, look at that little pug dog. That thing is... They all look crazy. Absolutely insane.
The pug dog? Yeah, he's fucking gnarly. Oh yeah, here's the next one. No trespassing. What does it say? No swimming in this area.
Amazing.
It's just like a total dried out field. Fucking love that kind of shit.
Oh.
Or what's that one? It's a pretty popular one where there's like a bathroom sign just like in front of a straight brick wall. So awesome.
God damn. All right, here we go. Moving on. What?
This is awesome.
When 7 inches isn't enough, try 13.
13. And it also tells you when you can try it. That's awesome.
11-3. What? That's like, is that 11 in the morning till 3 p.m. or 11 at night till 3 in the morning?
I have no idea, but if you're looking for 13 inches, you're probably going to be motivated enough to find out. So
it says burritos, fajitas, and salad.
Fajitas.
Oh yeah, dude, I love me a crispy fajita in the morning.
Fajitas.
Vagina.
If you've got a favorite food, write us on the social stream here on USTREAM, particularly An Evening with Piss and Chris.
Jesus Christ. What?
Oh, man.
What else could that possibly be?
I don't know, and it's obviously it's really important to them, so, there's a lot of reverence there.
The white man's penis.
Yeah.
That's how much. It is a shrine to the white man.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
And it takes that many people to carry it. Who you can't even see the guy on the other end of that thing.
White man's penis. Those aren't my words, by the way. I just realized how racist that made me sound. That's South Park saying that. That's purely a reference. Fair use. South Park did it.
South Park did it. Amazing.
Let's
Awesome.
go live to the meme cam.
Yeah, do you have that flash drive? You should hook me up with that again.
Yeah, here you go.
I'm just memeing all over the place right now.
Did you meme in your pants?
I just meme creamed all over myself.
Oof.
The meme creamage.
You gotta clean your meme cream.
Awesome.
Sometimes you gotta steam clean your meme cream.
Oh, jeez. That's only if it dries to something, right?
Oh, good God.
Ew. Getting gross. Getting randy on an evening with Piss and Chris. God. Tell your friends about us. If you know anybody else on USTREAM right now, hook them up, man. Give them some linkage. I believe, is there? Yeah, you can find the embed stuff or whatever. You can find if you click on the embed link underneath our video, it'll say link to channel. You can highlight that, put it on all your favorite USTREAM shows and things like that. And all of the promotion helps out a lot, and we appreciate it. So keep rocking out there, everyone. Also, if you're new to the show, we've talked about it earlier in the episode, but we are planning on getting a phone number for the show. We should have it up hopefully by the next episode. Or actually not by, or probably by next week. So by next weekend, we'll hopefully have a couple more things up and ready to make the show more badass. So totally excited. Anyway, do we? How are we doing on the meme front?
What? No update. What the hell?
What's up?
I just updated our thing here, but apparently that wasn't an acceptable update.
Oh, that's no good.
Oh, no, it totally went. I just can't, I guess I'm just not seeing it in the world of USTREAM. Anyways. On to bigger, better things. Let's see what we got in the meme department.
Yeah, what do we got?
Ooh, almost went to the wrong. Oh, God, we already saw that one. Okay, continuing on.
The schlong meme.
Oh,
That's the schlong
my
in the
God.
short.
That's got to be.
Yes.
That's
It's amazing.
incredible. Where do you find these things, Piss? It seems like he has like a special website where he sees all this shit.
I just hunt around. I find a bunch of stuff. Anyway, there's a couple more memes on that flash drive for us.
Excellent. How do
Look
we
at.
have one current view? Did you stop watching the show?
Oh shit! Really? Are we down?
I don't know, man. We went from we've got 23 total views now on this, which is cool.
Awesome. Yeah. Hopefully we'll have some more here. I'm posting the stream, but I'm feverishly trying to get all this shit going.
No, that's good. You've got some good stuff. I want to see if I can hunt down some Karate Kyle, for he is my favorite meme, the inspiration of my memity.
Yeah, your meme-mate. Awesome. What is it? Karate Kyle?
Yeah. He's I don't know. He's like
Total
the
space pimp.
they Oh, I can't even think of any of them. That's so depressing. There's so many great Karate Kyle ones, but I just can't remember any of them. Like, I just don't. It's nothing against Karate Kyle. It's everything against my brain.
That's right.
God, yesterday we had an incredible broadcast. We showed.
That's right. If you haven't checked out some of them, check out our previous episodes after the show here.
It was the tranny one. That's what I was trying to think of. It was so good. Or I guess the tranny one was 2 episodes ago. We've done so many as of recent. I believe we've been broadcasting the show every single night. Have we not? Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah. So this has actually been a pretty action-packed weekend here. We got a whole bunch of new equipment, which has made it a lot easier to put the show on. So we're excited, really excited to be able to do this hardcore and pretty much all weekend long. So it's always awesome.
Oh, man, I'm hunting down some amazing gifts right now.
That's awesome.
I'm going to see, like, Google's had this cool thing lately where you can just drag pictures right off of it onto other places. USTREAM won't let me do that. I noticed, like, iWeb would totally let me. I was building a website recently, and I had to use a ton of pictures for it. So I'd go on Google and just drag it straight from the Google Images thing straight into iWeb, and it, like, totally saves it. It's like clockwork. It's amazing. Anywho, so that was nice. Now, we've got a couple good ones left here. Let's move on to the next one. What every office needs. Dude, oh my God. We could use one of those around my office. That's for goddamn sure. things get way too boring up in the North Country, and I've noticed out there's quite a few bars. Seems like the further you stray out into the middle of nowhere, it's like, yeah, I don't need a restaurant, I need a goddamn beer. All right. Okay, we're going to go hop into a quick music break as we sort out the next awesome bunch of tasty memes. We'll be right back. You're listening to An Evening with Piss and Chris.
That Los Angeles life. Come on. We show. Y'all, man, we don't know, man. And I know. Guys, talk a lot of doo-doo on the internet, but not make it out to the streets once in a while. The two-track electrical medical metal made. Minimal beat play, freshly made each day. With hands in the crates like kids on cookie plates. The rookies wait, but I won't retire till I make tracks deep in the tape. Recorded like Watergate. On the map like a thumbtack to navigate. High states to delegate, rap to elevate. Delicate mind debates with celibate beat tapes. They don't touch. I crush the crutch of personas. Same players in the game claiming that the owners. I'm not pick. My life, my music, I make up my trip. Something sensitive for the youth like my dog Skip. And not a little bow wow. I rock the rap pow wow. Kids know that now. They follow me like the Dow. Or a pop a bod, making the music to drive by. On I-5, I slide by, giving a high five to tie-dyed hippies. Jimmy Pen tricks when I write my classics. The shit that hits, don't ask it, it's none of your business. How I do it? I send the sound wave forward, you pursue it. I knew it when I threw it out. It's moving it through in the cloud, rocking the crowd, making them proud, playing it loud, slaying the wild beast. Not from the east, it's from the western, the beach where I perm and smoke sherm. So take your turn to jock. I walk my block and talk to local shop owners about Pac and whether or not he's dead. Quickly a critic catch a bullet through the head, bullet you dead. Looking into the light, go ahead. Don't walk back, cause if you walk back, I'll cock back the black senator's strap and give the trigger a tap, and you'll be hanging out with Biggie, Jesus, and Roger from Zap. Take that, lay flat and lay low. I'll catch a halo while I move on to another song to collect my peso. Fresh and not clean. In between the bell curve, bottom and the mean. I mean, people under the stairs, heard not seen. Fiend. It's like an outrage. We won't step on stage with the weak show.
Can you put up these?
All right, we are back. How you doing?
Awesome. Yeah, we are just cranking through, man. This is awesome. This is a fast-paced night. Doing it live, man. This is our biggest show. We've had 25 people. If we get to 100, I will take my shirt off on camera.
Which
That's
I don't
right.
think anybody wants to see.
Yeah, so that's my pledge. Just get all your friends.
All right.
Yeah.
What happened here?
Something happened. What's up?
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's one meme I definitely wanted to share
Oh
with the
my
audience.
God, that is great.
Before we
That's amazing.
the plan is to take a little break here, but before we do, we're going to share this awesome GIF with you. The cocaine GIF. Dude, Alice in Wonderland. We are huge fans, man.
Oh, love Alice in Wonderland.
My old fucking punk band, like half of our songs were about Alice in Wonderland. It was awesome.
Great. Maybe if we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna stop broadcasting here in a little bit, and we're gonna build up a bunch of content and stuff like that, and then we'll be back later on in the evening here. But when we come back, we should play that Alice song or whatever. We should put that as a separate track on there or something like that.
We could definitely do that.
That'd
All
be
right.
fun with the Aaron Peterson version.
Well, in the meantime, we're gonna, I guess, just kind of go off the air for a little bit. We'll be back here probably in a half hour to continue the broadcast
just
in the
enough,
evening.
Just enough time for you to go out and tell as many of your friends as you can about the
That's a great
awesome
idea.
show that you just saw, An Evening with Piss and Chris. So, man, stay tuned. We're going to be back in just a little bit, and keep watching some awesome USTREAM stuff in the meantime. So, till then, this is An Evening with Piss and Chris, and we'll be back in probably about a half an hour to an hour.
In a half hour. That's 11:30 Central Time.
Central Time, yep.
10:30 Eastern Time. Or nope. 12:30 Eastern Time and 10:30 Western Time.
Western time.
Okay.
Pacific. Yeah, there you go.
Pacific, yeah. All right. Anyways, see you soon, guys. Peace out.